Hey guys, it's Cameron, aka I'm the crazy one here. So this is my first kind of topic-based video in a while. Be naming it the video I am an addict, but I'm just gonna be talking about uh addiction that I struggle with and what I've been struggling with recently. So I did say in one of the starting room challenges that I did a couple weeks ago that I got fired from my job, and that's been tough. I haven't been applying for jobs as much as I should be, but it's not like I haven't applied for anything. I've probably applied for about 15 jobs or so in the past couple weeks, and I've only had one place reach out to me, not asking for an interview or anything, but they messaged me on Indeed asking if I was available for nights and weekends, and I responded back, yeah, totally, I'll work whatever I need to do. And they responded back saying, we printed out your resume and someone will call you. That was last Monday, and now it's Saturday right now as I'm recording this. Nothing. I'm kind of crossing my fingers. Maybe they'll give me a call sometime next week, but probably not. I realized ever since COVID, it's really hard to find work. Sadly, with my shitty track record work-wise, it's even harder for me. So yeah, it's been rough. But my addiction that I've been dealing with recently, on and off, is alcohol. I never really considered myself an alcoholic because, yeah, even though I like to drink, it's not like, I ever had like withdrawals if I wasn't drinking. I didn't have shakes like an actual alcoholic would have or anything and stuff. But I've realized recently that I kind of am an alcoholic in some ways because it's probably been about 2 or 3 months now since I completely cut out vaping. Like, I haven't been using nicotine at all. I haven't even been using like nicotine gum or anything. And unless I'm talking about it like right now, I don't really crave nicotine. Like, I see people like vaping or smoking cigarettes or anything that kind of just disgusts me. So I don't really crave that. But the only thing that I craved, because I quit alcohol, well, I tried quitting alcohol at the same time that I quit vaping, and I went about like 2 months or close to it straight without drinking. And then I just had like a really stressful, depressing night and drove to my old job when I was still working there and got like a 6 pack, and I drank about half of it, felt like shit. And then I was like, what's the point of drinking and stuff? And then after that, that's when I was dating my now ex at the time, and kind of told her about my relapse, and she's like, oh, it sucks that it happened, but it does happen. She's like, I never really struggled with addiction or anything, so I can't relate much, but she's like, it happens. And at the time it kind of made me feel, oh, like, you know not like good that it happened, but I was just like, yeah, shit does happen. But yeah, after that I didn't drink again until about like a week or so ago when me and now my ex-girlfriend broke up. Because I mean, I before me and her even started dating, I was already trying to quit my addictions and quit up drinking and vaping and everything and stuff. But the kind of the main reason that I stuck with it for the most part was because I was dating her and she had her issues and she wasn't able to drink or anything and stuff. So I didn't want to like drink around her and feel like a douchebag. But so sadly though, since we broke up and dealing with getting fired and not being able to find work and just being stressed, I've ran back to alcohol again. It's not like I'm drinking all the time, like drinking every day or anything and stuff. Last time I drank was probably about a week ago or something like that, an hour or maybe half a week ago. But it's hard because, as I've said many times in old videos, I can't like smoke weed like most people because I'm allergic to THC, so I can't smoke. And I cut out nicotine, so I can't use that as a crutch or anything and stuff. So really, like, the only things which I shouldn't be running to anything. I should just live life naturally and just deal with my depression and stress naturally, not, run to alcohol or anything and stuff. But, we all need a crutch in life sometimes. But I really do want to stick to quitting alcohol soon and not running back to it, relapsing, over and over and over. But it's hard. Addiction's hard. Like I said, I never considered myself an alcoholic until recently when I've relapsed within the last month, technically twice. And I just anytime that I do this, even though I shouldn't feel disappointed in myself, I am. Because I, thought that I had better self-control, but anytime that my life goes to shit, like I just run to some substance, like before, because I didn't want to drink or anything and stuff, because it would fuck up my stomach or whatever and stuff. I would like run to nicotine, but now that I never want to try to get addicted to nicotine again, now I'm running to alcohol. It's like I'm always running to some sort of substance to help out, and I shouldn't be like running to alcohol just because my girlfriend and me broke up. I shouldn't be running to alcohol. It's not smart, but at the same time, I can't blame her. Yeah, she fucked up in some ways, but I fucked up too, but I just expected right now in life for me and her to still be dating, be happy in a relationship together, because I thought she was different and didn't think that she was going to leave me at one of the darkest times I've had in my life in years. But nope, just like every fucking female that comes into my life, she had to fucking leave when I'm down in the dumps. But this video isn't about me talking shit about my ex. This video is talking about my addiction, and it's hard. But I'm gonna overcome this shit, and instead of making a video now called I Am an Addict, hopefully maybe sometime in the future I'll be making a topic video called I Am a Recovering Addict.